Hey guys, Flabaliki here today and welcome back to Cities Skylines. So I actually need to pause because I did realize something that we're actually not producing enough power for our city anymore. Because a few people are like, hey, there's power loss there. Then I noticed there's power loss over here. And like basically in the far corners of the city is where we're losing power. And it's because we're simply not producing enough anymore. The dam produces a maximum of 1600 megawatts currently. Which is basically all it can do. Unless I think if we give it some more budget, I think we can then push it a little bit further. So let's see how much we can get out of it if we up the budget. I think it should be a little bit more, maybe. Oh yeah, there we go. So we can get 2,000 megawatts out of it, which is, oh no, 2,400. Okay, so that's going to be our maximum, but we actually are going to have to look into more power options at some point because that's going to run out. We can't do much more. Actually, speaking of which, someone was like, I'd like to see you make an artificial lake somewhere or like a big reservoir. And it's like, well, I mean, we have this. We did make this whole thing here because this wasn't always there. So yeah, there you go. We did that bit. All right. So, and then, yeah, someone was like, there's something wrong with the power at the stadium. Yeah, it's that we didn't have enough power in the city. That was that was the issue. So what we're going to do this time, I was actually looking into getting some parks that were like just one. There was like some one tile park and like one tree park just to create like parks and areas like that. I didn't end up getting any because I didn't know if there's specific ones that I should be getting, if there's ones that are better than others. Because the ones I looked at only had like maybe 100 subscribers on Steam, and I'm like, it can't be that good then. And then also, I was trying to find the I don't know what they're called, but the mod that sort of attracts like a bunch of citizens to an area. Like I don't know, like a people marker or something. I don't know what that mod is. I know in here that more beautification has it. I think marker maybe. Like it has door marker. It has like these things, hang around marker. It has these guys, but I don't believe these actually, unless they work now, but I don't believe they do unless they're like on an asset. I don't know. Anyway, let me know in the comments down below because I'm sure you guys know more about that than I do because I'm not really that well versed with that kind of stuff in cities. But I want to fill in this area here around Primrose Heights because it's so dead. Not dead, but it's just like, no, it's not dead at all. It's just so empty. Like there's nothing here. I feel like we definitely need some stuff around the area. So I'm going to get a road coming through from here. I think will probably be good. Also, we have this huge, there's a huge separation between these two sections. And I think we should probably have another connection through here somewhere. The only problem is that the rail is kind of in the way. I'm trying to see if there's any good locations for a bridge. I mean, that was kind of our best one. I don't know. It just seems like this whole area here should have some sort of connection. But maybe not. I guess if we look, I think if we're trying to force, I mean, we don't need to. You know what? We don't need to. Let's not force it. Let's not force it. You know, let's just be calm, cool, and collected. I'm going to get a road that goes from here, like that. And then it's going to go, because this is just a mountain here, so we're not going to go directly up it, but we'll go around it a little. Oh my god. Is that road always like that? That kind of always been like that. Good lord. Alright, that needs to change. That needs to change a lot. Alrighty. Has that been like that since the day I put that in? Because that is terrible. That is absolutely awful. Right, I'm going to level out this land a little bit. Well, not level out, just smooth it out. And then, I guess, get these houses to rebuild, because that is... Jeez. No, that is not okay. Alrighty, that's better. Look how steep that was with the bus on there. Like, even right now, that's pretty steep. I really hate how roads do that thing, where it's like, if it's coming down a hill, it'll sort of twist the road really strangely. It should level it evenly on both sides, but whatever. Alright, anyway, that's better. Okay, that's better. Oh my god. Where's everyone walking to? That's just because they got kicked out of their homes, that's all. Right, I'm going to get this guy to connect through here. Maybe just a straight slope would be a good idea. Yeah, that's alright. That now connects it through here up to that main road. No, prop anarchy! I'm still not in the habit of actually disabling that. It's not too bad. The trees, they're kind of like on the pathway. They'll disappear as we add more roads in anyway, so it'll be okay. Alright, so then this one is definitely just going to go straight through to here. Like so. As you can see, those trees just disappeared as we did that, which is good. Then we should just be able to, I think, just fill in this area. I'll roughly sort of trace the other roads that we have to create some sort of a almost consistent looking style of grid. I think that will just go to there. And then through here, we can definitely get a road. Okay, I don't know why this is at -2. It'd be great if it wasn't. And then maybe just, I don't want to connect that. I feel like it doesn't really need to be connected. I might just go to there. Alright. Although, no, that's fine. Okay. So that'll go there. So that will fill in that area. I think a lot of this hillside here can also be zoned quite easily. Like, it's not that steep. I don't think there's any reason we can't, so I'm going to go to there. I'm just going to build some roads first, and then we'll sort of connect them up. So it looks like there's like obvious places that roads should be running. So maybe like through here. And then that can make it up here. Then I guess we'll come down over the other side. Maybe join up to that road there. Okay, that should be good. Alright, and then these can go through this way. Now this gets a little steeper down here, but I think if we go from this road up and then this one then comes through here. Maybe if I can sort of curve this properly, it might look better. There to there. Alright, nice. So that'll go through that way. Beautiful. Okay, we definitely have room for a good bit of zoning there. I mean, a lot of this can actually just be zoned without a problem, I think. But so that's quite steep there. So we won't connect those two directly up. Maybe this can come through here. It can. Oh, good. Do we want to connect to the other side, or do we leave it separate? I don't know, because this can definitely come up this way. Maybe we go to here. Sort of have that sort of route connect through there. Okay, that should be alright. I mean, then we have this whole section up the top as well, which we were gonna... Well, I do want to zone. We have all that area over there too, but I'm just going to get all these roads in. Yeah, because last time we sort of zoned... Well, yeah, we did zone this whole area. We need to... I think... Do we have more trees there? Also, let me just... Yeah, power's definitely good now. It's just like... Let me just double check that power again, because that's what kind of happens when you get sort of... When you're building... Like in areas like this where you're not really paying attention to the rest of the city, you can sometimes forget about it. So, you can sometimes forget to check what's going on. I'm going to connect this. Maybe not like that, actually, because that's... maybe we'll just have it like that. That's alright. Get rid of the bulldoze tool. In the middle, just want to make sure we sort of zone as much of this as we can. I don't know how we could get there. Maybe here? That's alright, that gets a nice bit of zoning. There definitely looks like there should be a road right here. Okay, get rid of those road guides. That's not working. I said get rid of road guides, not keep using them. Thanks, game. Go here and like that. So that'll go out the top. I think we can definitely get another one here. Really no reason not to. And then maybe have this... Can this connect through? No, that's all... Oh, I can go there. Yeah, that's alright. Then maybe this one... Connect through... Somewhere it doesn't create a bridge, because I'd rather that. There we go. About there. Alright, so there should be some nice little mountain zoning through here. Maybe this one can come along here, because we have like the almost like flattened... Well, like the sort of cliff edge lots there. Well, then that can definitely go through there. Sort of create like that sort of mountain edge road. I guess that can come to here as well. Can we get something in here? Do not like that. If it does like a little bridge, I am not about that. There we go. That's better. So it's very steep, rocky road. It'd be... I mean, look. Yeah, you're going to want to drive carefully on here. Now, do I want to connect this up to the main road here? I mean, I guess so. We don't have that many connections on this main road, so I don't think it would hurt us by doing that. And there's not a lot of traffic on this road either. So I think having those two connections there should be alright. Now, Primrose Heights, I think will extend actually to this whole section of the mountain. Like all through here. I think this will all be Primrose Heights. So, we do have the trams. The TRAMS running through here, which is quite good. I do like that quite a lot. I like this basketball court. It's nice past me. The trams run. So the trams run to here, don't they? And then they stop. I'm wondering maybe we should... I think I said this last time, because we have the train line. Where does the train line? The train goes there up to there, doesn't it? We could definitely... I mean, we could easily continue these trams further on. Let me have a look at the line here. So the line actually comes from out here, doesn't it? And goes down this way. And they sort of have a transfer around here, which is quite good. So that comes down this way... And then I almost feel like we could definitely continue up this road. And then if we're building over here, which we probably will, we could continue that way. But I guess we don't need to do that yet. Alright, let's have a look through this area. Let's see what we've got. It all looks pretty good, actually, in terms of... Oh, okay, not school. Actually, you know, we don't need schooling everywhere. And I don't think I'm going to bother with it through here. What I'm going to do... Because I think I pretty much want most of this just to be residential. So I'm just going to do that. Stretch it all out over that area. Then maybe on the main road we'll do some commercial and low density. Not all on the main road, but just some here and there. I wouldn't mind some in the middle somewhere. Maybe we get like a little shop corner up here somewhere. You know, just like just on this little intersection here, just a few shops around there. And then maybe, oh, that'll probably be it. I think that's kind of all I want to do through that area, through the mountains anyway. Let me just get this guy out. Trying to zone a lot of these weird shapes is always kind of annoying. Now, I think as well, I might zone to there and then leave that little section a little bit more blank. So down here, I think maybe, so this is all mostly residential. I think I might actually just get some low density shops there. A little runner commercial as well. And then this is residential. I think all of it. That's what I want it to be. Okay. Then out over here is all good. All right, well, let's get that zoning. We're definitely gonna need run pipes through here. So let's go like this and like this. So this is a huge amount of new residential, which we really don't have public transport for. So I think we're gonna need to do some. If we can do a good bus line through this area, like if we have a look, hang on, let me have a look at this. Public transport. So yeah, this whole central section is kind of avoided because we've got the bus that goes around, which is good, but we should definitely have one that also runs through the middle here. So, I mean, this one will probably become used a lot less, but then if we have this one going through the middle, I guess that also means we probably don't need to do a tram up here, because if we have a bus, which looks like an obvious route straight through the middle, I think even if we go like this, and then come through Florence Hills maybe, and sort of end around here, and then it can transfer under that line. Let's try doing that. Let's see what we can do. So we've got this bus line up here. That one sort of goes around here. Maybe if we start... We've got to find a nice... I guess this loop here is actually a really good start and end point. So I might even go... New line. That's a little bit back. So about there. And then... I really need to get up over there, don't I? So why don't we... I guess we can just come around. You know what? Let's stop on the other side of the road, actually. It makes a lot more sense. Let's stop... Oh, whoops. No. New line. New line there. Stop there, then we come through here. There. Here. It's going to basically just come down this road. And then... Should I stop before that or just around the corner? Maybe we'll stop. We'll use the same stop as the orange line there. Then this will come around this way instead. And stop at the green line. And then maybe go there, and then maybe just back again. I think that's kind of what I want to do, just to sort of service this area a little bit. And this main road that we currently have nothing running down. So then this adds in that sort of connection that goes... It's like types. You know what, let's use the new buses that we have. So let's add, I don't know, I never know how many to add on these lines. I don't know that this line will be super popular. I mean, it might be busy, might be good, but... Let's do, you know, 8 vehicles for now. None of these look like they're getting overwhelmed with pedestrians at the moment. But that line now sort of fills in this middle gap right there. This one goes around a little bit. This one sort of goes on the inside. If I could, can I highlight that? Oh no, it's a train line. Then we have a few things here. I mean, maybe we should probably have a bus line that connects these two tram lines. Or a tram, you know, but I don't know what we'd do with that tram line if we had it through here. Maybe we could have one running from this train station through on this main road. And actually, you know what? That's not a bad idea. I actually like that idea. So what I'm going to do, let's see if we can sort this out. It's like, actually, you know what? That's a good idea. Because then we can do a tram hub up there. Okay, so let's have a look. So this is going to need to be 2-lane tram road. There. Then which way are we going to go? Well, let's just turn both of those. Let's just get a nice little square there, and then we can figure it out later. Then it's going to come up this way, maybe? Oh, wait, let me have a look at public transport. So this whole area is pretty dead. So why don't we go this way and then come up through, because then we can sort of service this section a little bit. Or maybe we can even come up this sort of back road a little bit so we're not on the main road. Or do we want to be on the main road? Maybe we should be on the main road. But I don't want to go too far in the opposite direction. That's why I'm like, if we go this way a little bit, then we can sort of come through here maybe. But looking at the current road network, that's not really possible. Although, we could replace these pathways with tram roads. Oh, there you go. That's what we do. Okay, yep. Problem solved. Oh, by the way, yeah, a lot of people are like, oh, just do subways and all that. It's like, I don't... The reason I don't want to do subways is... Well, first of all, we have so many other transport methods at the moment. Second of all, You know, like, I like looking at, you know, the city come to life, and you can't look at the subways, and I don't have the Metro Overhaul mod. I think for the next city, whenever that may be, we'll try that out. But this time round, we're using the trams. That's just the way that it is. So I think if we go... Can I just connect... That's a little off, like, directly straight, and it kind of annoys me, but whatever. Then that's going to have to go like that. Also a little not straight. But, you know, things can't always be straight. So that's fine. And then that's going to come through here. So instead of having... So cars still can't drive through there, which I really, really like. But we now have access for trams to get through. Then this is going to come... Because we need to get back over here. Well, okay, so the tram line is going to come down this way then. Like this. And then we're going to come up here. That's currently a one-way exit. Which I don't know that it really needs to be. Like, I don't know that it would matter if it was two-way. So I might actually just turn that into a two-lane tram road. They'll sort of come around this awkward bend. It'll be fine. I'll come around there. Come up, join the main road here. Then we'll turn into our tram hub stop section, which will be... I mean, this road thankfully does not have that much traffic, so it's really not an issue. Now, where do the trams go on this road? I think is also a pretty valid question. They go along this bit. So I guess we got to have the tram hub here. And then the other one can continue up there. And then I guess we'll have to have another tram hub up there. Actually, no, we don't need to because we'll just stop on the other side of the road. Okay, so what we'll do is get out our road, which is this one. I'm going to turn this into a... Wait, why is that there? Why is that two separate... Did I do a... Do I have a crossing there or something? Is that what that is? I'm really not sure what's going on there. Why that was two separate sections, so I'm just going to redo that because there's nothing else joining it, so I'm not sure why it did that. Well, let's just rebuild it. That's fine. I mean, we'll disrupt it. Wait. Why? What is happening here? What is that? Why is that? Why is you? Because there's just a huge rip there, and I'm not sure what it is. Maybe it's just too long? There's nothing there. I'm very confused by that. Okay, even so building it, what if I build like here and then there? It just doesn't like these being... So what if I just... Well, you know what, let me just test this road because I haven't used this road a huge amount. Oh yeah, it does just break them up for some reason. Which... It's kind of annoying in our situation right now because we need it for that whole section. Wait, where am I? I'm lost now. Okay, so it can't, for reasons, span this whole section. Because it would have been good that if it could, instead of separating into two. Well, I mean, we can if we go like this, I guess. And then if I just extend this bit a little bit further. Well, actually, if I just stretch this out first of all. Definitely going to disrupt zoning through here, but I just want that to be there. I don't know why it was so limited. Well, I mean, I get it. It's supposed to be a station, not like a huge stretch of road. But still, kind of annoyed me. Let's go from this way, actually. I'm going to go there, and that's going to come through here. Okay, nice. So then that becomes our little tram hub. Then we have all these, like, tram lines going on. Actually, speaking of it, we're never going to use that, are we? No, we're never going to use that little loop of tram roads. I'm actually going to remove that because I don't like the aesthetic of it. So what I want to do... I downloaded these roads as well that have like the median strip. Although I noticed cars are still able to drive over it. So like whereas the one that's in... so you can see it's got like the little median strip in there. It also has parking. But the version of this road in network extensions, they can't drive over the middle of the road. On this one they can. However, I don't really mind in this situation because it looks nice. So I'm going to get out the generic tree small... I'm just going to change the road to that one, then back again. Yeah, nice. So then it's almost like they've replaced the tram tracks. They've planted trees in their place, you know? Kind of nice. Wait, actually. No, I was going to say, wait, does that tram line go there? No, it doesn't. Okay, good. All right, so then that's basically the tram line that we're going to have. It's going to be pretty simple. It's going to go from, I guess... we can't stop in the same stop as a bus. I guess we don't need to. We only need one stop there anyway. All right, so that's going to come out here. We'll stop there, and then we'll stop, I guess, down this way a little bit. Should we stop on that weird corner there, or should we just stop after it? I don't know. Our tram might be too long for that to stop there, so maybe just stop around the corner. Stop around there. And then we'll stop another one just here before the main road, and then we'll also stop on the main road, obviously, because we need a transfer with that one. And then we'll come up here. I guess the next one is directly there and then just back again, really. Oh, wait. Oh, is that one way? Oh, okay. Can I stop? I can stop up here. Maybe we'll just stop there and then come back. I mean, that works. Stop on the outside there. All right, that works too. Like, this is not a super long tram line. It's not really supposed to be. Just should be one that hopefully connects up a few areas that currently are not. Tramline 5, going to have these ones. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trams, I think should be enough, is my theory. Then this tram line. No, I don't want to, hang on. This tram line. Going to also stop there. Also going to stop. Oh my god. Is it auto-saving? I assume so, because nothing's working. Ooh, what's happened? All right, that was cool. My so basically my game like froze. It didn't even crash. It just like stopped doing anything, and Windows didn't say it stopped responding. I think it might have been the graphics driver, because I've had that happen before. Like sometimes the graphics driver will stop responding, and then the game won't really freeze, but you can't do anything. So I actually just turned off the dynamic resolution mod because I had this. Okay, can I move it? Nope. Let me move it, dude. Nope, you can't move it? Okay. Well, anyway, I had the dynamic resolution mod. I had it set at 200%, which is fine. I think it was fine when I wasn't recording. But when you're rendering at 5,120 by 2,577, I think with that plus recording, it was a lot. It was a lot. So I've just turned that down. I mean, I don't think... it makes a difference, but not too much. We can play without it. At least as long as that... if I get another crash, then it clearly wasn't that. But anyway... Anyway, so basically, yeah, I finished the tram line. It's been running for a little bit now. I just gave it a color because, oh, by the way, I had to redo a lot of stuff because I lost it, obviously. So this guy here, this line detail, it's doing okay. Like, it's not, I'm actually quite happy with it because it's not like overly crowded. Like each of them you can see has a decent amount of people on it, and they're all evenly spaced. I'm going to keep it like that. I'm not going to... I was thinking I might reduce the number, but I was like, I'm not going to because I don't think there's any point. Also, I still have no idea why no one uses this. I remember building it originally, and no one ever uses it, and it drives me insane. Like, they go here and cross to get from here. Like, I don't use this! I think I honestly just need to rebuild it because there's no reason it shouldn't work. Like, it is connected everywhere. There is a crossing there, but it drives me insane. Just because I totally forgot about it, but obviously I've just realized it because we just came back again. So I'm gonna rebuild it because I can't believe that. I just cannot fathom it. Just cannot fathom. So we go through here, and then okay, turn off snapping real quick. There we go. Get through there. Okay. So if that's not connected now, then sometimes just rebuild. Oh, okay. Okay, now it clearly works. I don't know. Rebuilding it fixed it. Hey, yes, it worked. I should have done that like 20 episodes ago when I rebuilt that. Right, okay, so that's cool. We need to go back over this way now because I want to actually... Oh, wow. I was going to say I want to zone this area, but no, we totally zoned it, didn't we? Oh, wow, look at this. It's coming together now. Actually looks cool. I really like that. I was looking over here actually when I was redoing stuff. I was like, this should have some zoning. Like, even though it's a very small area, we can definitely fit a road. Like, we can definitely fit roads here with houses on it. I don't see why not. Because it's right by the city. They would absolutely do everything they could to get roads in this area. Like, why wouldn't you? It's like prime city real estate. Free real estate. Why is that doing a tunnel? Can you not? Oh, I guess it's technically underground. Because it's lowered down quite a bit, but it's not really. I mean, this should probably just join through somewhere. I don't want to destroy that guy's house, but I'm going to have to, because your house sucks. Anyway, so we get a lot of zoning through there now. Like, look at that. It's beautiful. And then, I mean, all of this as well. I think we can zone a lot of this, even though it's kind of steep, but I think we can get on it. We can totally get on it. Now, let's get this guy like that. It would have been nice to have a few more tiles there. We'll work with. Actually, you know what we could do? We could definitely do Rico on some of these things and just place apartments around. But yeah, definitely. Oh, whoops. Definitely going to be using these smaller roads. Also, totally just realized got prop Anarchy on. See, that's what happens when I reload the game. By the way, so I recorded the other, well, not the other part. I guess the bit before the crash yesterday, and I was so frustrated because I didn't have time to redo everything yesterday, and I was like, damn it! It just annoyed me so much. Because I also tried to do I was trying out a scenario too in cities. I was like, you know what, I want to play one of the scenarios because I haven't really gotten into them. I think did we play any of them? I can't remember if we played any on the channel or not. I haven't really gotten into them, so I was like, oh, I'll check out one of them, and then I just basically wasted an hour of time. Okay, don't do a bridge there. I wasted an hour of time because what I recorded was crap, and it was just like, I can't use this, I can't use this, and then I was like, all right, I'll just record a regular Cities episode, and then it crashed, and I was like, oh god, I can't even use this. It was sad times. At least I still got the recording of it though, so obviously I was able to use it today. I just ran out of time, which kind of sucked. Can we get the... Oh, we can get over. Oh, nice. Okay, this is actually... I think this will work out pretty good. Now, I'm purposely not connecting this guy up here, because I don't know that I want it to be connected through. What I might do though, is go here, and then move it down, and then sort of join it like this. Although, I guess, hang on, realistically, looking at this, if you're living here and you wanted to drive there... Yeah, that's kind of ridiculous. You know what? You know what? I don't think there's any reason this shouldn't connect here because, to be perfectly honest, I don't think people are going to use that as a shortcut because you can only go 30 kilometers an hour on this road. It would take ages to get through. You're way better off just going around because I'm pretty sure if I set that... Did I set that higher? Because some of those roads are 50. Yeah, that's 50 kilometers an hour, so... Up to that point, and then the rest isn't. But still, that's way faster than going through the mountain. I don't think anyone's going to use that, so that's fine. I was just trying to avoid having like a cut-through road, but I mean, clearly they're not going to be using it for that. I guess... No, I can't really join that up there, can I? No, the rest of that's probably fine. All right, let's get another road just up the top here, because look at this. Perfect. Can I get down this way as well a little bit? I can get like that. Oh yeah, I get a little bit of zoning. That's all right. I don't think I'll be able to get anything there. I'm just really trying to maximize every little section that we can get here. Okay, don't go underground. Can we do... Oh, we can connect through. Oh, nice! Look at this, we're even getting little grids up here. Okay, I can't do anything there. No, I think that's going to be too steep. We might be able to... hang on, if we go here, we might be able to get a road here. Yeah, we can. Okay, so let's go like this. Then I will actually give this a bit more of a proper kind of corner going on here. Whoa! Okay, let's... Careful there, buddy. It's because the point moved over there for some reason. Come back this way. There you go, mate. There you go. Easy on, mate. Easy on. There you go. That works. Okay. So that's... I think that'll be a good start. Because to me, it's just weird. Like, we have this huge downtown area, which, by the way, we definitely need taller buildings here. Like, this is kind of ridiculous where you go from that to this. That's a little too extreme. We should do something about that at some point. Yeah, we go from these huge buildings and then just empty land. Like, and it's not the land. Like, yeah, it's like a little mountain, but it's not that steep that you couldn't build on it. And it's a similar sort of thing over here. Like, this one gets quite steep at the top, but we can definitely do stuff on the sides. All right, so we want some industrial, commercial. Actually, wondering where can we do commercial zoning? Maybe more back this way, on this road. We could definitely get some... I don't know why I can't zone there. That's frustrating. Any reason? What if I just kajigger it? I just kicked everyone out of those buildings. Sorry. What if I put this here, 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 here? I don't know why I can't zone there. That's annoying. Maybe I can just get a Rico building, because I think those are all Rico, aren't they, as well? Why don't we have a look? No, all the high-density buildings are huge. Let's just try the residential ones, because we could definitely just get some of these in. Maybe get one there. And get the larger one there, then just move it over a little bit so it's sort of on that. There you go, that's alright. That'd be, actually, that building would probably have, oh wow, actually, that's a pretty nice view down that road. If that building wasn't in the way, it'd be even better. I wonder if I could move that. Because if you get a clean view through there, it'd be amazing. Maybe we move this building, Blue Rise Plaza, we put it over here. Because if we move this over a little bit, which one is this? This is the... Oh, because that'd just be a really cool line of sight. Okay. 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 So let's find the same buildings again. This one? Blue Rose. Yeah, so this one, if we put it over this, does it fit without having to move that other building? Oh, it actually does. So if I put this here, then I don't have to move that building. I can just get rid of this. Then we'll just put in maybe some regular high-density commercial. Because that shouldn't get anywhere near as tall. Because then, look at that. You get a really cool view straight down there. Like, I like that. That's cool. We'll see what kind of buildings go there. And then we don't lose the building. It's just over there. And also, we have something over here now, which is good. Oh, actually, that's what I want to do. I want to get rid of this road. Because I was looking at the traffic, and I was like, well, no one's really using this road. Like, they do, but not a lot. Well, actually, let me click on this bit. Like, you can see there's like 1 or 2 people. Like, literally 1 or 2 people using that road. It's so little traffic that we could easily divert it to coming from the side instead of straight ahead. And by doing that, first of all, we get rid of the weird crossover of highway traffic and that traffic, so like the weird intersection there. That just becomes like a right-hand turn, which is fine. And then it also gives us a lot of space in here to actually, we can build something. We can do like a proper park or something in there. Like, I mean, I could do a playground. I'm not going to do a playground. That's ridiculous. I'm kidding, because that's so dangerous in the middle of those roads. We could, yeah, I mean, like, there's room right there to do whatever now. Like, we can fit some buildings in there and all that. It just was an unnecessary road. So we could just get rid of that. I don't know, suggestions what we could do there. What else did I want to do? Well, we need to zone a lot more stuff, really. Okay, so up here, well, commercial is what we're looking to get some more of. Which, that's right, I was going up here. Let me get a road. Oh my good lord. Autosave. Let me get a road here, because if we get one just sort of running alongside the key, I think that'll be good. Let's just get a regular road. I almost want... Can I get this, like, closer to the key? Because I feel like I'm wasting so much space when it's, like, just away from it. You know? Like, if I... Actually, I probably shouldn't have joined that. If I just now move this pretty much on top of it, then look how much zoning we get. Probably have to adjust the height a little bit here, but... Because we just get so much more room for activities and all that. Alright, so we go there. Okay, let's just adjust this so it's, like, in the right spot. And we'll probably have to adjust the curve a little bit, but... Do we want the pathway above the key? Yeah, we'll have the pathway above the key. Yeah, you know what, we will. That'll be good. That will go there. I'll come down a little bit to about there. And then that little end bit's a bit weird. Okay, so now let's just adjust. She's pretty good for most of it. Last bit's a little off, though. Alright, that should, I guess, probably just join to this road. Like so. We do have a weird corner there, though, so we'll just get rid of that. And instead of having that there, we'll just go like this. We'll carry on this road. Because then we can still zone right there as well, which is perfectly fine. Maybe just a little bit further. I'll sort of crash it into the school there. Because then we can get the full zoning there too, which is good. Oh, actually, there is definitely a tree there. There is definitely a tree there. Maybe if I just move it this way a little bit so it goes between the trees, so it looks like maybe it's okay. Yeah, that's alright, actually. The lighting on this is annoying as hell, because it's like, because it's technically, I think, like, doing some weird stuff here with the key. There we go. Let's smooth that out a little bit. And just gotta find the money shot. I mean, maybe that. Just gotta lower it down, I think. And then I think if we bring the key back up a little bit, because it's just a little too low. There you go. Alrighty. So then that sits right up against the key, which is quite good. Maybe if I go... Oh, actually, I can't really... No, okay. I was just seeing if I could hide that little bit of the land there, but I don't think we really can unless we just put stuff there. Okay, anyway, the point of doing that was, let's... I don't want to connect a road right there, I don't think. What I will do, though, right here, is get pathways. So right here, and actually I'll get 2. Then we can put trees in the middle of it, and it'll look beautiful. Then we'll connect the road through here somewhere. Because it just will be better. And create less disturbance in the force. Disturbance in the force. Okay, let's just make this commercial. Basically, that's the reason I wanted to do this. Just get commercial right here. There you go. I mean, it'd probably be pretty good real estate, but... I mean, it's good real estate for commercial too. I mean, maybe not. It's it's kind of a weird place for commercial, but... Look, it could be lots of things. We'll get offices here, though. That'll be quite good, actually. Seeing as the demand's going down a little bit, I'll just get some offices through this section. Ah, it's annoying how steep that is there. Maybe I can get some Rico stuff just here to sort of even it out. I guess residential is probably the best, because it's slope too steep. Oh, bugger off, mate. I mean, I can do that and then just move it, but, like, just let me place it there. I don't know why Anarchy doesn't let you place when slope is too steep. It should do. That's the whole point of Anarchy, so I can place it where I want. You know? Come on. Come on, bro. Oh, that would have been good on the corner, actually. Maybe we get that on the corner. Hang on, go away. You get out of my face, and then I'm going to get you. Because that'll be good there. If I can go... Let me get it the same... Wait, I need it facing this way. So I need it that way... I guess it doesn't really matter. Let me just put it there. And move it then this way. Then it goes on this corner, like so. Oh, nice. Yeah, that actually totally fits. All right, do that. Then I wanted to get this guy behind it. Because well, I mean, they're designed in the same set, so they do go together. So I was like, we can put it here. I might just lower it down so it doesn't look as strange. That'll go there. Ooh, can I get this guy in? I do like this building just because it... Did we... Where did we use this? Did we use it over here somewhere? Oh, God, I'm not... Oh, yeah, there. There it is. I do like it, though. Because it's just so... It's so specific. It definitely looks weird on the really uneven ground. Okay, nope. No, these are all the little buildings here. Oh, we can get the little circle building. Let's get the little circle building. Maybe down here, right at the end of this road, because that totally fits in that little spot. Such an ugly building. I love it. I do love it. All right, we need to get. I just need to get some more, a few more things in here. Oh, I can get one there, and then if I just move it over a little bit. Because it's just the zoning. Because we can't build anything. I just don't want the empty spaces like that. All right, whatever. Let's go like that. Let's have a look. So there's water all through there. This whole district doesn't have water, so let's just go through here. Like so. Just really basic. Just trying to like get the city to have more suburbs is really what we need to do. Because I think the city is definitely starting to fill out now that we've put in, you know, the suburb at the back here. And all up around here now. And I think if we continue it, because we should continue it up here, and this needs to continue out, then it will really start to look like, you know, this whole city is sprawling through this area. Which would be cool. Oh, actually, that's what I need to fix. I still haven't gotten around to this. I guess what I can do is, I mean, we can just get a pump, I guess. Pump the water out. Actually, why did I put it there, of all places? So inconvenient. It's like away from the power, or away from the plumbing. Alright, there you go. So that'll put it back in the network. That should drain that out. Because that just was there from when it flooded, like, ages ago. Alright, there we go. Yeah, because this is working nicely now. I did actually have to move all this up a little bit. Okay, so... Got a lot of commercial demand again. Quite a bit of industrial. I think I want to, maybe next episode, turn this into the industrial area. And see how we go with that. Excuse me. Yeah, I think next episode I'll do that, because that will be good. And then as we get more residential demand, we'll probably start filling that in. And this is starting to fill in nicely too. Look at this. It's beautiful. We'll start getting some more people up here. That really annoys me, actually. That huge, huge gap. I guess if we raise this a little bit up, maybe. And this little bit. I just need to put some props in, I think. If we just put something there. Where are these people driving to? Why are they all coming down this road? Oh, they're just literally all going to this building. Oh, there's 60 people that live in that building? Jesus. There's a lot of people that live just there. Okay, well, that's fine. So at least that bus stop now has good use, being right there. I wonder if we should stop maybe further up and then down. You know, I might actually improve the bus line a little bit here before we... Okay. Oh, I'm not on buses. There we go. All right, so I'm going to actually stop here, and then it's like, so there, and then one down the bottom here, just near the this whole residential area. There or there? What do you reckon? What do you reckon, guys? Before or after? I'm thinking before. After. Before. We go before. Then I actually want to change this road to have the bus lanes on it, because why not? Because we got buses running down here. Might as well. Okay, can we not be underground? Thank you. Then I actually want to change the default road. So the bus line runs through there. I want to change the default limit on this road to B50, because I feel like it seems like a higher density road because it's got the double lines, and same with probably these guys as well, with the tram tracks and all that. Anyway, I'll do that myself because it's a bit boring just watching me do that. I don't know why this is disconnected. It should be fine in a second. But yeah, all right. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next time. We'll be building. We're going to continue building suburbs for a little while. Building suburbs, building this industrial out here, sort of filling out this part of the map. I mean, look, there's clearly a finite amount of space. I basically want to fill, so this like sort of mountain rangey bit here, from that to this, like this whole corner here, I just want to fill this out. Once we fill this, then that's pretty much the downtown city area. Then we're not going to keep building the sprawl of it. Like, that will be the border of the city. Then everything else will go back to doing like little towns here and there, and probably a few developments around the place. I mean, look at this. We can definitely get like another city out here. Not as big as the other one. Like, we don't want to outdo our current city, but this definitely looks like a place that you could have a nice large town / small city, because it's just so green and nice. So we'll look into that soon. But thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time, and have an awesome day.